Hello and welcome to Basic Talk, the easiest, most affordable way to make calls from your home phone to anywhere in the U.S. Basic Talk is an internet phone service that lets you make clear calls using your broadband internet connection. Before we start the installation of your Basic Talk box, let's make sure you have everything that you need to get started. Your Basic Talk package includes a Basic Talk box, a Basic Talk power supply unit, and a blue Ethernet cable. Along with your Basic Talk package, you will also need a broadband internet connection, a home telephone and telephone cord, and a Wi-Fi router or broadband modem with at least one open Ethernet port. Installing your Basic Talk box only takes a few simple steps. First, disconnect the power supply of your Wi-Fi router. Second, take the blue Ethernet cable and connect one end to the port labeled Internet on the back of your Basic Talk box. Next, connect the other end of the blue Ethernet cable to an open Ethernet port on the back of your Wi-Fi router. Be sure when connecting the Ethernet cable that you hear it click into place. A loose connection could cause your Basic Talk box to not properly connect to the Internet. Once the Ethernet cable is connected, you may reconnect the power to your Wi-Fi router. It may take up to a minute for the light on the Wi-Fi router to turn on, indicating an active internet signal. Finally, take the Basic Talk power supply unit and connect one end into the power port on the back of the Basic Talk box and the other end into a nearby power source. Use of a surge protection device is recommended. Once your Basic Talk box is connected to a power source, the LED lights on the top will begin to blink. This means that the Basic Talk box is connecting to our network over the Internet and is almost ready for you to start making calls. During this sequence, do not disconnect the power or Ethernet cables, as this may result in the device not fully completing the installation phase. The Basic Talk box is ready to start making calls when the power light, Internet light, and phone light all display solid green. The link/activity light may or may not blink, depending on the information that is being transmitted from the Basic Talk box. If at any time the phone light and Internet light flash in unison, this means that your device is updating its settings with our network. This update process can take up to 5 minutes. Do not disconnect the power from the Basic Talk box during this process. If you have not already done so, take an available telephone cord and connect one end into the back of your home telephone or base station. Connect the other end into the phone port on the back of the Basic Talk box. If using a base station or cordless phone set, be sure that it is powered on and fully charged before you check for a dial tone. Now just pick up the phone and listen for a dial tone. Congratulations! You are now ready to start making calls with Basic.